Come. Right. Good afternoon. Here's everybody. All right. We all had a wonderful weekend. I do. Trans, any chance you could take a look at your alliance? I joined the Discord, hit infinite every month. I would speak to the mods of the Discord that run the alliance. I do not personally run it. It is on them. So I would invite you to just tag in the alliance chats. Yeah, no worries. All's good. I just played the game. I has the Discord. That's what I has. I has the Discord. All's good. Hey, Destructive. There you are, man. Welcome on in. He's someone to look out for. Ay. All right, we're sanctum ready. Some might say sanctimonious. Okay. That was really bad. Even for me, that was a bad pun. But, you know, it is what it is. It's too late now. Can't take it back. Can't undo it. Can't do it. How are you, my friend? Eat a emote. This is fair. Yeah, one of those would be great. Make it a lot easier. Just to hit it. I mean, there's the applause. I guess. Again works too. I guess, sort of. Hey, Hadley. What is going on? Is this rendered now? Can I leave this alone? Oh, wait. Leave that. There. Ah, there it is. The congrats slow clap, that counts. That's got to count for something. At least I think so. How much? I don't know, but I think it counts for something, nevertheless. But welcome on in. Appreciate y'all. Sanctum Showdown. It is here, my friends. It is here. Woohoo! It is here. I remember finished Lemmings for the first time when I was younger, where there was a clap like that. Oh yeah, that the slow, not so appreciative, but definitely trying to be appreciative, demeaning clap. Yeah. My God, Lemmings, Jesus, that's a flashback. Madonna me. I don't remember. God, it's been too long. It has been way too long. All's good, though. All right. Marvel Snap should be going through a reset overall here. Good. There it goes. That cooked through. That cooked through. Beautiful. All right, that means I can put this up on the screen instead. And I'll come back to that later. So refresh. Cool. I think by doing, let me see if I get this right here. Yep. Get that. And then for the gameplay here, let me mute the gameplay a second. Because this should be a pretty good starting point. I don't know which page is up here. Let me see. Yeah, cool. Good. 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 Mute.
Is back. It's fast, chaotic. Sanctum Showdown is back. It's fast, chaotic, and absolutely loaded with rewards. You're not grinding ladder here, so if you haven't played Marvel Snap in a while, this is your reason to come back. You're racing to 16 points in quick, high-energy matches that feel different every single turn. Each turn is a battle for control, and every snap can flip the match entirely. And the best part, you can unlock the brand new series card Hydro Man just by playing. Every turn, whoever leads at a location earns that location's points. On turn 3, the Sanctum appears. It's worth 4 points, and it moves every turn. Players can snap each turn, raising the Sanctum's value even higher. The first to 16 points wins instantly. To enter each match, you'll use scrolls. Win a match and you get your scroll back. Lose the match and you spend it, but you keep the points you've earned for progress. Every point is going to convert into charms, and you can take those charms and spend them in the Sanctum shop for your rewards. You'll climb from Initiate to Acolyte and then all the way up to Sorcerer Supreme. And don't worry, the shop is going to stay open an extra 2 days after the event, so you'll have all the way until December 3rd to use all of your charms. So now let's talk about the star of the event, Hydro Man. He's a 5-cost, 8-power card with the on-reveal ability that reads, set the cost of each deck's top card to 1. One of the synergies that I love is Black Widow in particular. That plus Hydro Man means you're gonna get a Widow's Bite and feel now even worse about not drawing the 1-cost card. Even the Darkhawk package feels good as you stuff their deck with rocks. If you don't have the Widow's Bite, you could just be hitting a rock to be a rock. But for a cheaper synergy, Sunspot and Howard the Duck feel like natural inclusions, as extra energy to save means more power for Sunspot, and you can make your game plan ahead of time by peeking at that top card. Hydro Man is tempo, control, and mischief all kind of rolled into one package, and now he's completely free inside of Sanctum Showdown. As for the game mode itself, here are some tips and tricks to help you dominate in Sanctum Showdown. Tip number 1. Play early and play fast. Use early cards like Squirrel Girl, Hydra Bob, or Black Cat to grab board control quickly. Tip number 2, try to win the first Sanctum. Taking the early lead forces your opponent to chase you the rest of the match. Number 3, movement wins games. Because the Sanctum moves, so should your cards. Keep your strongest units chasing those points. Tip number 4, snap with a purpose. A well-timed snap can swing up to 8 points in a single round, but a reckless one can hand the game away. And tip number 5, focus on tempo, not tech. So running a strong mid-game like Sauron, Moonstone, or more can keep points flowing. But what do we play in the Sanctum Showdown? Well, I asked the 12 newest members of the Marvel Snap Content Creator Program one question. If you could bring any deck to the event under the current ban list, what would it be? Let's see what they came up with. And Stay Calm over on Twitch brought this unique build that got early power down with cards like Star-Lord and Black Cat to help secure the early points, and then a nice mid-game plan for Stegron and moving power around with cards like the brand new Spider-Punk and a lane winner all included with Galactus First Steps. Meanwhile, Boe Emnida decided to bring this unique Sauron build, so you've got extra power but also featuring the brand new Man Spider to kind of work like a second Enchantress and turn off some of those negative effects. Lots of power and easy to continually grab the Sanctum. Over on the other end of the spectrum, you've got Elephant Fudge over on Twitch, who decided to bring a classic Zoo build with 2 very key tech pieces, Elektra and Shang-Chi. Simple build, but also every snap moves Hydra Bob, so have fun with that. Meanwhile, Johnpool over on Twitch is running a Pryolord version of the Darkhawk style decks, where Darkhawk is the finisher. You've got early priority with cards like Black Cat, Hydra Bob, and Star-Lord once again, and then a nice movement mid-game plan with Stegron and Miles Morales and Grandmaster. Meanwhile, all the way from the King's Court, we have King Emissary bringing a Lady Sif Ghost Rider Yo-Yo Black Knight package. So you've got the ability to bring back a 420 Infinite essentially into your hand and revive it also down on the board for major shifts in power, but then a unique take on a Victoria Hand Swarm combination to discard as many 0/5s as you essentially need. Now, as for the man with the best mohawk in Marvel Snap, it's Old Man Jr. 79 over on Twitch, who brings a zombie build, and I love the inclusion of Web Sling on this for two different purposes. One, trying to clear up that zombie Scarlet Witch lane to get more power onto the Horde, but also to move around that power to help secure the Sanctum. Now, Pixie Chef over on Twitch has definitely been cooking, because this build is ideally designed to let the first two turns happen and then really go all in on the first Sanctum on turn 3. So you've got your ramp pieces in there like Jennifer Kale and Luna Snow, and it's a lot easier to move that power around later with this deck. But if Destroy is more your thing, I think Roram Plays here from Twitch definitely has a great Dormammu build here. It's all built on the idea of moving that power around as you need it and stacking those big pieces, because you need those first two turns to start preparing the game plan anyway. But when you've got a Giant Death, Dormammu, and Null all as lane clinchers, this definitely feels good. From the YouTube side of the world, Smiles here from Snap Academy has definitely gone all in with a little bit of a tweak on the classic Zoo build by playing cards like Herbie and Laufey. You're looking at extra energy, extra targets for that Marvel Boy if you get Herbie to drop down a rock. You've got a lot of flexibility with this build, and it doesn't thrive on the necessity of needing other key Zoo cards. But back to the zombie builds, you've got Unfit Parrot from the YouTube side of the world, who brought in a slightly different take on how to use the zombie package, which is focusing on building the Horde in one lane, looking at the zombie giant man in another, and then a unique lane winner in either Sage or the classic Shang-Chi to take all 16 points. Also with a unique take on the classic Sauron deck, Zenaid TFT comes on in with a Laufey-influenced build that has also movable power via the Spider-Punk and Ezekiel Sims and Hydra Bob. So take classic Sauron and turn it on its head. And lastly, you've got Zodrix74 from the Twitch side, who has a priority-based list with Quicksilver Domino, which leads into a Wiccan package, and then you can secure some lanes later on with Gladiator and Drax, but you can also shift power once again with the brand new Man Spider. Sanctum Showdown runs November 24th through December 1st, with the shop open until December 3rd. So try out these community decks and earn your Hydro Man for free. And once again, for those who do not know, my name is Guest, also known as ItsGuestGaming. You can find me over on Twitch and on YouTube. And as always, I'll see you in the Sanctum. You'll climb from an...
Ta-da! Yay! Yeah. Alright. I did a thing. I did a thing! Yeah, it was absolutely something I needed to do. In the sense of, there are so many creators out there that people don't know about. So I had the idea to at least get their names out there via this medium. So and look, it gives a whole bunch of decks to work with. So yeah, quite cool, quite cool. So yeah, I was very happy with that edit, very happy with that build, being able to, you know, talk through it. Everybody was so excited. Kind of like this excited, you know?
Everybody get your fucking hands up.
They all did this. Let's go. Yeah. Let's hop in. All right. First foremost, getting the premium pass, 100%. Claim. All right. Charms. Charms. Because these are what matter, right? We go charm, charm, charm. We go to charms. And then we go more charms. And then we go, you get a free Hydra Man. Like that. I love that they did that. I love that they did that. 800 gold. Yep. Done. Your 800 gold, you can choose not to interact with the game mode if you want. And just get the card. I love that. Ta-da. And then from that as well, with that same 800 gold, tech, you can get your Namor variant, or you can go right away into getting the, to be honest, the Gamora is awesome. One of the better ones. Derek Chu killed it here. Jean Grey. Also, I love the little tiny, it's a little mini Phoenix Force. And then this is what happens when Living Tribunal doesn't miss any day. Fuck leg day. He just hits all of the days. So, yeah. And then, yeah, the new Lithium emote of... As in, please don't do it. So, yeah. T. Fuss. These are the original Tony Stark Avenger sunglasses. Not, yes, they are. They actually are. Like, they're made by Gunner. They're official Marvel licensed. They're blue light glasses. So, yes, they're literally meant for what I do. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Let me save this. Okay. Cool. Which deck should we play, though? Yeah, Jesse, no. I've recorded 5 YouTube videos today, okay? I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do, man, okay? So there's going to be a lot less streaming, but still a lot of streaming at the same time. So I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Here, let me minimize this out of the way so it's not in the way. I can figure out, okay, which deck did I want to play? Oh, I wanted to try the Pixie list personally. I'll just throw that in here. real quick. A pharaoh with 9 months. We've had a Twitch baby. Woo. Oh wait, I screwed it up again. Come on. Come on. Copy. Paste. Why doesn't it do that? Ugh. All right, fine. I'll pull it from here. Copy. Paste. There. If I could name it right, that would help. Not Pixie. Keith. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, the blue light glasses are definitely one of the better decisions I've made. They help so much. Especially, you know, for the amount of hours I spend on a screen. Yeah. I'm waiting for our baby child support. You might be waiting a bit. Just saying. Just saying. Ugh.
I am Groot.
Doing content for the real audience YouTube? Huh? I'm so confused. What do you mean, worm soda? What? Where is... Ah, this. Won't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here. Me too.
Venom. Enough said, bub.
Take this. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm getting reports that certain locations...
Enough said, bub. You are mine. Victory.
Rewards are meh again? Yeah, no. Considering it's 1 week, considering it's an instant card. I mean, they could have had Hydra Man be a card that required resources. You know, or you could just play it a little bit. Or just a tad. You know, and get the card for free. Can't call it a bad thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, White Wayne Brady. It's down here. I'm busy as fuck this week, so I appreciate this. Yeah. I mean, how often are you going to get a brand new card of any series for 800 gold? Think about it. Like, legitimately, think about it. Yeah, you're not. Exactly. You're just not.
I want the throne.
It's not enough, though. I need the entire track completed. I know, you gotta unlock magic, man. I know. I know. Dooby 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 doo doo. Ba-da-doo. Ba-da-doo. Doom doo doo. Boo. Boo. Boom. 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 Sorry.
Victory.
Doom doo boo doom. Super easy. I am confused though because I can't find my Hydroman lists for good or garbage. And for some reason, I guess I didn't. Oh, I know what I did. So I don't have them here. They were in the test client. And I didn't bring them over. Okay. Well, that'll be fun. Nope. That's annoying.
We are the future.
I must say that when I get to watch a stream on my main 4K monitor, it's the nicest looking stream I watch at 2K. Not everybody has the ability to do 40, to do 2K. It's a beta test for Twitch. So not all creators get it. Yeah, tech's in there. Yeah.
Minions to me.
Victory.
Where is... There. Why won't this type? The hell? That's really weird. Yeah, some of the locations looks like it got through. I guess we'll just have to suffer. Oh no. I'm trying to tag people in a post, and it's just being stupid. It's not supposed to be. Ooh, workout. Stereo.
I am Groot.
Actually, no, leave that there. Eight. 7, good.
You won't need this anymore.
I see you, discard. It'd be really interesting to have an event ruined. For a single event, all locations are just ruins. Or maybe all locations are the same location for an event. The Legion location event. Yeah, great. I can feel the animosity already. And my anxiety is already going up with that. So I'm not sure. So, yeah, about that. The goal is to not kill me on stream. All locations reveal on turn 1 and they're all the same. You know what would happen, right? It'd be like, game 1. Crimson Cosmos. Fuck this! You know, like... That's what would happen. You want to see people upset, that's what you do. Ugh. Yeah, you'd have to ban all location-changing cards. Every single one of them. No, thank you. I don't want that. That's rude. Oh yeah, magic included. Imagine the double whammy of location change. You get ego. And ego changes into anything that will give you
Are
Agatha.
the future.
That'd be fun. No, don't pick up sticks. No. No. Oh, we're okay. Hooray.
Odin.
Hey, Takahashi, resubscribing 10 months now. God, I was so sick of ads.
Are
I understand.
ye worthy?
Hey, you have my card. Q. The Moongar. We're doing well, Takashi. We're doing well. We're feeling productive. We're going to intentionally lose this just for Bob to be played more expensive here. Because the snap will move him into a better place. Yeah, the video explains the entire event, correct. And they're bloated. Wow. So it's just that and that. Cool. I shouldn't have snapped, but whatever. That was stupid. Whatever.
Victory.
Disciple. Sorry. Just felt like it needed the VO that just didn't exist. White neon. Charms. Okay. Do we do Leech or Angel? Leech. Easy decider. Oh, I didn't click things? Not gonna lie, that's a pretty nice variant. That's cool. All right, Creative House Pocket. A little different. Like, only when I really look in the back can I see the comic booky dots that they like to incorporate a bit. Only at that point, but nice variant. Okay. I see you. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there. I approve. Sorry. The Momoko. Thing majorly stand out. Not really. Claim. Claim. And claim. Gold. Sorry. Okay, before we continue further in Sanctum, let's talk about Hydra Man. Okay. Hydra Man is really cool. Like, I like what he does. But you need one, to me, you probably need one of two mitigators, right? You need Mr. TVA, wherever you are. Wait, no, I just do by normal. Here we go. No, he's 3-3, right? Yeah. Mr. Mob or Black Widow. Like, to me, that's the package. That's what you want. I mean, we can build that too. You can build that into the build. If we did that double package with cable, quick, domino, Wiccan. We could probably do something like this. You know? Because they're all threes that want to drop on turn 3. Right? Black Widow, Mobius, Luna. They're all threes that want to go down on turn 3. I could also see, like... Like, is this... Are we doing, like, a Ronin thing? Like, Ronin Wiccan? Because Ronin would work well. We go definite with... Nope, not you. You. Galactus first steps. It's a very heavy build. Where then we look at, like, what else could be a reduction mechanic? Like, Miles obviously, like, comes to mind, but there's no movement, nor do I think that works. Just straight Spider-Punk? No, not Psylocke. I think this is trying too hard. Like, could this be a variation on, like, a mill package? Because they're all threes that, again, want to go down on 3. Link to pair with Hydra Man 1 cost? Why? It's a 1/8. Why do I want to mess with that value? I'm not sure I follow that destructive. I think we build in Darkhawk. If you Frigga the Hydroed card, it will be another 1 cost. Oh, so playing Hydraman plus Frigga same turn? Well, no, you'd have to ramp out the Hydraman. Get that down on 4. Draw the card. Thank you, City of Stars. Does Cable give you the next card in your opponent's deck? Yeah, should we just draw a card? So it should. Darkhawk doesn't work here with the mill build that we're doing. Because Baron Zemo is getting rid of a cheaper card. Trying to think of any other. It's really tough. Interfering with my opponent's draws. Baron Zemo. I think this is where we just go tech. So yeah. Trying to think what value I get. I mean, Iron Lad could work. And I think it just needs to be another 5. Black Bolt to discard their Hydra card before turn 5. You'd have to play both cards at the same time. Black Bolt, and Hydroman. Yeah, I mean, it could be just as simple as Yondu, but I feel like it needs a little more power. Like, look at the curve of the deck. If you hit the Wiccan line, you can do Hydroman Domino, sure. But you could also do 3-drop Iron Lad. Galactus First Steps. I think it's just straight up like Cosmic Ghost Rider. Enchantress, maybe. Yeah, I mean, depending on your pocket meta. I'm just looking at what I can do when I don't hit Wiccan and when I do hit Wiccan. And the more and more I'm actually leaning away from Iron Lad. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Yeah, that's a different build, but definitely. That's because that was my thought about that enemy, where with the Darkhawk package, right? So if you're building, boom, where are you? 3-4, right? Chord. Yeah, you're doing damage mitigation here. What about stature with a Moon Knight package? Hmm. This could go. I'm missing something. Hey, Alan. If we... Oh, you know what? Mystique actually gives us an option for something else, too. Wait. Because if we do Mystique... Ravona... Iron Man. Five plus 1. 5 plus 1. 5 plus 3 and... How do I feel about that? How do I feel about that? How do I feel about that? Not good. Yeah. Shadow King's good here because there's not a lot of green power. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Now leaning the other direction. Because it was mentioned. I want to get these two ramp possibilities. So if we do Iron Lad, Howard, what about decent bodies and powers? Luna, Wave, Iron Lad. What else would Howard want to know? This is tough. If we do anti-venom, that's just a whole Luke Cage thing. And Hydra Man isn't a synergy to that. I guess we go SK. Just to say that we have. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Hydra Man with the reduction. Trying to think if there's anything. We've got Ramp with Luna and Wave. I'm not sure. Trying to think what direction goes here. I mean, yeah, we'll put in MMM for now. That's fine. Am I blind? Probably, but yeah. Maybe this is the one where we go a different way. Maybe we go Pixie, which Howard likes to be in. Actually, no, I'm going to keep it. I need... Yeah, it's probably Blink. I'm just debating what else goes with it. Reductions on reductions. It's not Cope, especially because he's got great stats. Hey, Danilo! What's up? Thank you so much. 4 months now. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Not feeling Iron Lad for this. For this build with Pixie and friends. I like this. It's like Hydra Man into Yondu is good. I feel like it needs another... Cheeky Doom or Ultron. I'm less about that life. It's a pretty heavy deck. We could probably go Goliath. No, we don't go Goliath. We need like another. We need another two. Two makes more sense here. Let's do. Well, Yondu should be serving the same purpose as Cable, but cheaper for this deck. I don't know. I'm really struggling with this one. I think it has to be a 2. Wave, Luna. Yeah, IP makes sense. I see what you're saying there. Prowler, tomorrow. I could live with this. Okay. Is there anything else that you think, community of mine, anything else we should push for Hydra Man? I don't think so. Come back to him. What about Kevin?
What are the odds?
Oh, from Home Alone. That's a magic right. Negative left.
Behold my mighty hand. Snap.
This actually weakens me.
Behold my mighty hand.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
So I don't think we win here. I wasn't expecting the Prodigy. That's why we snapped.
Escape.
Forgot the Prodigy is now like the line for these Tribunal decks now. Considering they got the Onslaught because of me down for free, yeah. That was just not the way to go about it. Yeah. Come on, brain. Start braining. It's not like it's 5:20. And my brain should already be braining by now. But it's not braining.
Right on time.
Perhaps you need some more coffee. Maybe in a decorative or humorous mug. You know what? That's probably true. Merch. Merch. Ah. Jesus. That's a large sacrificial merge there. It does see the symbiote. Woo! Thwomp. Oh.
Victory.
Danilo with the snap battle mix. Okay.
Always lucky.
Where's the sax party reward? Probably disabled just because the other music. You're playing Santa? I know him! I know him! Oh, hi, Taxi. Oh. Hello, Taxaroonie. You waking up for the crowd? Oh boy. Handful. Damn. Couldn't hit the cube. Bleh. Bleh. I think I've made my point. Hmm. Oh well. What was the path? Nah, it's all the same. Path was opening the fridge and picking the cheese bread tray, waiting to eat. I had a lot of seafood this weekend, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually quite delicious. Definitely had some good seafood this weekend. Poop. Please mail me seafood. Thanks. No. You don't want that. Oh, the shipping. Oh, the shipping. Oh, no.
Right on time.
You think Hydro-Man would fit nice in a Ronin deck with Widow? Maybe. I was thinking Ronin. I even said it earlier, but I wasn't 100% sold. Who would have saw that coming? Doo-dee-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Mm-mm. Damn. Ugh. Just barely. Dun, dun, doo, doo, doo. Okay. Hey,
Always lucky.
taxi. Hi. Good morning. Can I help you with something? Are we? We're just laying here. That's it. This is all we're doing. King, this is what you turn into. Taxi cam. Taxi. How you doing, dude? Would you like help with hugs? I can help you with hugs. Yes, I can. I'll give you hugs. Oh. Scratch belly. How about that? There you go. Scratch belly. Okay. There you go. Boo-ba-doom boom boo. Boo-ba-doom boo. Do-dum doo 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 doo. Boom 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 boom. The Mercury. Oh. Hi, Hydra Man. Yeah. Oh wait, deactivate. That would have been first. That would have been second. Because that revealed second. What are they typically playing here? They have 7 energy. Cannonball with any Mercury combo. Can't win either of those lanes. Heimdall. Mid. Really it. Hydra Stomper would be Miles Morales. Okay, bye.
Victory.
Well, there you go. 4 retreat. Taxi, who's that? Are the kids home? Oh, who's that? Who's that? Yeah, say hi. Dad, careful. He's super warm, super snuggly, so be nice to him. Exactly. Yes. Good boy. He's barely opening his eyes, so go say hi. Will Hydra Man Black Swan make the card 0 cost? I don't think so. Because Black Swan's text is a little different in that sense. Where are you? Where are you, Black Swan? Because it's good to be able to explain this. Hey. What the... Is she at 2, 3? Oh, no, wait, it's upgradable. Jesus, I don't want that. I want this. Hey, hey. Hey, dude. For me?
Hello, world.
So, Black Swan converts 1-cost cards, not cards that cost 1. Remember, there's that distinct difference. So, a 1-cost card, in her definition, is only The ones in this category like this. That's it. So that's why I won't do it. Oh, put that back. I had to borrow it for a second. I'll explain. Remember that video I told you I was going to record that I thought of late last night? Yeah, I did that. Used that as my reference. Because you couldn't see everything, so... yeah. Danilo? 12 and 10. Don't you love Vormir for a destroy deck? I know I do.
What are the odds?
I always have. It's always what we hope for. Right, Taxi? Right, Taxi? Isn't that what destroy players always want? Come here. You want back up? Come on. Okay. What's up? What's up? Why don't you lay down, okay? Yeah, when all else fails, just say Cerebro, insert power number here. Yeah, always.
Clear for takeoff.
Double Takashi, it's a bug. Better than nothing.
I want the throne.
What a game!
So close. Yes, ego is technically on the table, yes.
Always lucky.
Dun, 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 dun. Do do do. I guess we go here. Wait a minute, she's sabled. How come she isn't 4 power? What do you mean? She steals 2. That's right. You figured it out? Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So now the lane is clogged for them.
Clear for takeoff.
Eat. Eat. Chameleon taking on the ice cube, man. Huge. That was the winning move. Chameleon taking on the ice cube. So far, so good, Rambo. So far, so good.
What are the odds?
Yep, all of the Arisham. And up the...
Victory.
Right on time.
Guess we go. Should be fine.
Opponent snapped.
Let's do... this one to go Wiccan left.
Enough said, bub.
Move it where I need to with Man Spider. Left. Oh boy. Good. Die. Okay, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to do this. Eight and 8. Let's say they Zola. Or... no matter what, there's at least 2 moves here. It's probably a Venom play. Largest could be 17 added left. They can't get 3 cards to go right. Except for Wolverine, which means then this would win. So it's just this. Because they can't get back over to the right. Strong enough. Yeah, I like that. Zola. Or Deathlock, even worse for them. They tried.
Victory.
I mean, it feels good, not gonna lie. The whole, the curve of the deck. Oh yay, finally. Super slow this season.
Mastery.
Make it look pretty. Get the name's sake. Oh, wait. I never actually clicked split. Not gonna lie, that's pretty badass looking split, even as of self. But red on red with, where are you? Penny Arcade? Yeah, I'm doing that. Screw it.
Order unlocked.
Cool. I know. Side quest. Easy side quest, sorry.
Hey, you found a rook.
Always lucky. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for the throw the Baxter building play here. Ooh, actually, let's do it by... Here we go.
Snap.
Doom doo doom doo. I guess we'll start here. Come on, pull Wicket.
Oh, snap.
Oh, it throws off their Vicky hand.
Right on time.
Easy, Taxi. Don't hurt yourself. Womp.
Victory.
Not bad. Let's go back to the let's switch up. Let's do our Darkhawk deck. See how it does. Hey, Devilish! What's up, dude? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How y'all doing? I do. I recognize that face as well. I think that face says, "You're awesome." Just saying. It's a great face. It's a great face. I still want my watch, though. How's my Sanctum been? What Sanctum? No, we're playing with Hydra Man for a little bit. Getting some evaluation on him. Getting some evaluation on the Hydra Man himself. Paid the 800 gold, got the gold pass, and that immediately unlocked Hydra Man. So that's where we start. We got N'Baku. That's what's important. Moon Knight didn't discard a damn thing of theirs. Ugh. Oh, it hit Thanos? Huge value. Massive. Pretty sure Cannonball just does me in, right? Yeah.
Escaped.
Oh, whoa. Guess let's start here.
Hey man, I'm Cook.
Let's start. If we don't think we can do that, what we can do is that first. I know we're probably screwed, but we gotta do our best.
Oh, snap.
Nada. We got nada.
Escaped. I like this song.
I found a rock.
Easy bopper, rock and rock. I'll take the one. Here's a rock. And surge. Shit. They're using it for that advantage. Well, fine.
This will be fun if this works. This is in the right.
I am Iron Man.
Whoa.
That was a choice.
That was a choice.
It's a 1 in 3. If I snap, I have a 50% equity value. They have a 33% value on having omniversal presence. I have the prio. I go up to 26. Yeah.
Oh, snap. Victory.
Okay. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I gotta get rid of that.
Opponent snap.
YOLO. Huh. Well, didn't see that one coming.
Wind, aid my hand.
Storm.
Hey, I found a rook.
Escaped.
Yeah, next patch, December 16th. Yeah, it's the last one of the year. Guess we'll start here. Why are you so worried about the next patch? We still got an OTA to go through before that. Oh, with the game laggy stuff. Got it. I mean, look, that kind of stuff, they are very potentially able to push a patch for. If it's like a bunch of game-breaking bugs, yeah, they can make some adjustments. Yeah, they're aware. Oh, they're aware. Hey, Juspa.
I am Iron Man.
Go ahead. Valkyrie left. Do it.
Opponent snapped.
I am Iron Man.
Alright.
Victory.
Heavy draws. Thanks. Come on. Hit something. Why does nobody play even costed cards? What the f... Taxi, can you stop farting? You smell like warm baby food. And not the good kind.
Is there a reason? There shouldn't be. I don't know. Look now.
Very, very odd.
Everybody get your fucking hands up.
As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh.
Hey man, I'm Cook.
Why wouldn't you play Zombie Man to the right?
Victory.
Done with your farting, Taxi. Jesus. Ugh. Sokka, welcome on in, buddy. Sorry, I had to get a dog off my lap because he keeps farting. God. The evolution of this dog's farts, I swear to God. Just, bleh. Sadistic Medic, is there any optimism or hope for positivity in your future? I'm just looking at a trend here. I'm just looking at a trend. Because it's been very clear what the agenda needs and wants to be. So I'm just trying to figure it out here. Like, where does hope come into your life with this? Is there any? There's a part of me that wants to do this. But what they don't realize is that this is going to completely screw up because they can only move out one Madam Web per turn. So... Okay. Yeah. So what did we learn? Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Cool, now you have no cards. Now that you have no cards, you gotta feel good about yourself. They lost Thena, Sage, Mr. Fantastic, and Luke Cage. They are not feeling good about themselves. I'm about to draw Blink. They have 4 cards in their hand, and that's all they're working with. So, based on what's left, that's Beast. Ravona. Possibly Havoc. Yeah, they're not feeling too good right now. I'm pretty sure they're just disconnected. Like, I can't even snap them. Come on. Okay. Are we done with the animations? Are we good to go? Because they can't really play anything right, right? Right. So, if they can't play anything right, I think I just do this. Because that's going to blink into nothing. But they could move something out here that's of value. So, actually, no. We're just going to do that just in case. There is a world where they can win this, but I don't see that world. I can't even snap you. This is how broken it is at the moment. This is what you did, Chancius Maximus. It shouldn't... No, but it shouldn't have my rings on it. That's what I'm telling you. The animation's even glitched. The rings don't appear. See what I'm saying? I know it's for 8, but I can't get rid of the rings. That whole thing screwed up everything. It very well may crash a second time. Because that much Madam Webbing. Oh, they just couldn't play anything. They just straight up couldn't play anything. They could move stuff, but they got locked. That's not good. I'm so sorry, Chancius Maximus. Can someone give me the clip of that so I can pass it on? Hey, Zeta.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Pixie Mob? Ooh, I'm really, really, really scared. You're the one everybody's talking about. You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my ears. Someone shut this fella up, 'cause I'm drowning in my tears. He's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff.
If you know, you know. And you're good people for knowing. Takahashi is so confused. Like, has he been drinking? The fuck? Voice Plays was good too, yeah. Voice Plays version of that was good. I'll agree with you there. What's in the coffee mug? Nothing.
It's gone.
It's just gone.
I am Iron Man.
Hit their one cost. Hydra-Man Yondu's better than Hydra-Man Cable. Because it's easier. Just saying. Again, don't get me wrong. I'd love to do villain voice work. Villain voice work would be stupid fun. Stupid amounts of fun. Woohoo! Blocked him.
Victory.
There was an idea
There was an idea.
to bring together a group of remarkable people.
I can see you voicing a Marvel villain, but I don't know which Marvel villain I would be.
Something more.
I don't know.
So when they needed us,
I think about that.
we could find the balance.
Go!
Everybody get your fucking hands up. Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Well, Nicholas Scratch. Blink next turn. Oh. Ooh, wellness check. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. We got Howard the Duck value there, y'all. It's a sentence I didn't think I'd say today. Huh. Well, we lost by 2. We lost by 2. Damn. Oh well. No, we still lost by 3 if we played it mid. Yeah, if you have an iPhone or Apple product in which you play Marvel Snap, there's a new update just to help fix that whole rendering bug thing that happens where you try to open up the game and then it gets stuck in like the 80% thing. Yeah, like that. Yeah, just go ahead and update your Apple devices for those who have it. This will also mean for those who, actually, no, never mind. Forget what I was saying. I was about to say something incorrect. So never mind. Potentially, yeah. But it's got to be same turn. That's the problem. Well, there goes full Orca value. Yo, Lazarus! You demoted yourself by getting VIP? You just demoted yourself out of mod. You know that, right? Yeah, mod gives you all the other power. He's a snitch, folks. Oh, man.
By the eye of Agamotto!
It's funny. Well, which do you want? Because now you can't activate ads. Which is, I know, your whole big shtick on this. Whoops. All right, I got you back. I got you, dude. It's all right. You're okay. You're gonna be all right. Viv Vision, love you. Oh, I didn't see that Wong was one of those. Damn. Oh well. A lot of forges. See, yeah, it was all a plan just to get out of the free drinks. It's all it was. It was an elaborate scheme. That's all it took. I was just gonna buy cherry cokes for everyone. I will demote you down to follower. I'm allergic to that shit, man. How are you trying to kill me? The hell, dude? Mike, there's no room for you. Okay? There's no room for you. Can you just go away? Thank you. Yeah, I am. I actually legitimately I'm allergic to artificial cherry flavor. I discovered it when I was in college, the hard way, through Dr. Pepper, and I get the same reaction from any soda that has artificial cherry to it. I know, it's weird, but it's true. Yeah, it's a very oddly specific allergy. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I mean, Benadryl helps with the symptoms. That doesn't make me not allergic. It doesn't work like that. Grenadine doesn't do it though. Because grenadine is natural cherries in sugar water. That's what grenadine is. It's not artificial cherry. Like artificial black cherry that you find in like cough drops sometimes. Like that kind of stuff. Coke with grenadine, totally fine. That, we're good. We're good there.
Opponent stabbed. Kneel before Galactus.
What? I want to see what this guy's doing.
Oh, the tragedy.
Because they're not playing Colossus. That's not happening. It was an Iron Patriot Galactus. Watch. M'Baku! Yeah.
Tie.
Tie. Okay. They went full on O-Town on our ass. Wait, no. That's better. God damn.
Yeah. I'm back and forth on where Mercury's going to go, but it's probably going mid to hit the Malekith if it's going to move. That's actually safer. What? Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good.
Victory.
That's a big mother ducker. Victory! Woo. Yeah.
Who'd they dig up this time? Okay. They're going to lose the tiebreaker, so that works. All right. TLDR on this. So Hydra Man
Yeah, he's good. I like him. I went back and forth on if I was going to do a video for him, but I screwed up the Deafening Chord one, and I'd rather just release like a guaranteed banger in Prowler tomorrow. So I don't want to screw up the algorithm. But I'll just tell you straight up, yeah, Hydra Man's good, and he's going to be worth it for you. So whether you play the game mode or you get the premium pass for Sanctum Showdown, I think is a win-win nevertheless. But that's it for today, okay? That's it for today. I still have a bunch of more stuff I got to do, but I wanted to get some time in on the card before we get into tomorrow. And then tomorrow, because we have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow as well, a bunch of recording, lots of things. So I got a lot of stuff to do, which means I need the time to do it. So short little stream, because I know I only did 2 days last week. I wanted to get a couple extra hours here and there. So I'm trying the best I can, but y'all, I had 2 more companies reach out to me to edit shorts for them for content, and a sponsored video, and another video, and I have to do the Golden Gauntlet, like set up for future stuff, the January event, and I edit my own shorts. I make shorts and user-generated content also for Marvel Snap. Yeah. Any of the shorts that have me in it, I've edited 100%. Yeah, anyway. So I have a lot going on. So trying to get in as many streaming hours as I can, but y'all, I've recorded 5 videos today. I have 24 more I need to film for the time that I'm away. Okay? I have 24 more. I got stuff to do, so I'm gonna go. Either way. Arrivederci. I'm gonna leave you in good hands. As always. Raid. I'll send you to Elephant.